What's up, guys? Welcome to Oneil ASMR. Make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe notification bell. Today's video is gonna be about a story time, ASMR story time. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy this story. Hope you guys had a good day today. Make sure y'all turn your notification bells on. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about a story of the time that I got snitched on by somebody. Y'all will be surprised. Alright, so basically, right, when I was in high school, and I know this one girl, and I knew her brother. Me and her brother was real close, right? Like me and her brother was real close because we knew each other. You know what I'm saying? And we hang around the same people, right? So basically, just one day, I just remember this sitting in the class, right? And basically, the teacher was saying something. Like the way the teacher was talking, she was talking like she knew something was going to happen that day. You know, you can just listen to somebody, and you can just feel like something is going on, like something is off, right? So I'm sitting there like something ain't right, cause she kept asking me like, what's wrong? Cause I was thinking, I was just like, how did she know that I'm thinking something is going on? Cause I wasn't saying nothing. I was just quiet. And man, I was basically right. I had got some gas from school, right? From somebody that I knew in school, right? And they gave it to me in class, right? And when he gave it to me, right, nobody was watching, so, cause I made sure I was looking when he gave it to me, right? So I'm sitting there like, how did they know that I had the gas? I would never know, bruh. I didn't find out until like maybe a few weeks after that. I found out that one of my friend's sister had snitched on me, bruh. That's how I knew I wasn't tripping when all of this, when that first happened. I was just like, something this ain't right, man, you know? And I knew I wasn't tripping. So then, right, when I found out that my friend's sister snitched on me, right? I started looking at it like this, right? If she snitched on me, I know he gonna snitch on me too, you know? Like I always was thinking that ever since that happened to me, bruh, and to this day, I always be thinking about that sometimes. I be thinking about like all memories and stuff that I had in school, like that situation. It's so crazy, right? The last time that I seen her, right, was like 2 years ago. And it's so crazy. When I had my other car, right, I used to go where my grandma used to live at, right down the street. We used to go to this little shop, right? Tell me why that her brother worked at the shop where I was trying to get my tire changed. What a coincidence. That is so crazy. Just imagine you start talking to somebody from years ago when you was in school, right? Just seeing them like, now you be like, dang, I be feeling like I still can't trust them, you know? Cause if you do something like that, you probably will do it again, you know. That's how I look at it, man. That's why it's just hard for me to it's just hard for me to trust people, man. Cause it's just because people just be doing people so wrong, man. Especially like if you've been done wrong before, especially if it's the same person that did something. In the back of my mind, I'ma always be like, nah, I know what you like. I know basically, right? I know what you capable of. You're like you'll tell on me if I really was doing something crazy. You would. Like you would actually turn me in for something crazy. That's how I look at it. Just imagine you didn't do nothing at all and somebody tell on you. I could never I couldn't see myself like hanging around somebody like that, like knowing that your sister snitched on me. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't see myself like being around there, somebody telling on me, bruh. And it's your homie sister at that. So if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? He might be snitching too. That's how I look at it. But like, I did a lot of crazy stuff when I was younger. Since I'm older, I can just look back at it and be like, dang. I can see where I went wrong in that situation. Like I look back at stuff and be like, dang, I really was doing something crazy back then. But then sometimes I feel like people should not you should always don't be in a position where you wanna, you know what I'm saying, you gotta tell on your friends. I never been the type to tell all my friends just because they doing something that I don't agree on. I'm not gonna sit there and tell the whole world, yo, he got this in his pants, or you know what I'm saying? I never been that type to tell on somebody, even though they're doing something wrong. I just let them know straight up, like that ain't right. I let them know that ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna sit there and just snitch on them, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy. Like to this day right now, like if I see them, I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be so confused. And it's crazy because they parents live right down the street from my grandparents, you know what I'm saying? I be looking, I be thinking like, dang, it's crazy. I'm kind of glad that they did what they did, just because I was going through the wrong path for the end of the day. Hey, you learn from your mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn from your mistakes, so it's all good. It's just all about just living your life. At the end of the day, at least I learned from that mistake not to put my trust in certain people. Cause it always be the people that you was cool with the longest be the same ones that'll just snitch on you, bruh. It could be somebody right now on the internet and your own friends will just snitch on you. That be the crazy part to me, man. I never understand that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash that like, hit that subscribe notification bell. I'm about to go live right now on TikTok, guys, so make sure y'all follow my TikTok. I will see y'all in a few seconds.